Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time Master Quest. Today, well, we've got a whole bunch of items that I want to get back at Lon Lon Ranch here, and something I want to show you with this Super Kuko minigame, whatever we got going on here, is something that one of you guys told me about during the first quest that you could do to make this a lot easier, although it does take a lot of time. Like you saw what I did there was I took a Kuko there and threw it behind Talon there, so that way, and I did that for all of the Kukos, other than the Super Kukos, of course, because, okay, I guess this is the one. But yeah, the idea is that you take all the Kukos, put them in the back corner there, so that way when Talon throws all the Super Kukos around, there's no regular Kukos to get confused with, so you can just easily find the three of them like that. They can kind of escape from the pass between the staircase and the table here, but you know, it still makes it easier. It just takes a while in order to gather all the Kukos like that, so that's why I didn't do that in the first quest, but I thought I'd show you this, or show you that this time. Okay, so now, while we're here, this is a good time to talk to Malon and learn Epona's song. And then I'll collect all the gold Skulltulas around here. The reason that speedruns don't come here earlier in the route is because you can't get all the gold Skulltulas earlier without the boomerang, because a couple of those gold Skulltulas are pretty high up there. And then they come here now, so that way we can do that all at once. And we might as well get Epona's song now, as long as we're here. Although we're not going to be getting Epona until like the last 25% of the game, 20% maybe, something like that. Because the only reason you really need Epona is traversing Hyrule Field. I mean, there's other parts where you can use her, but that's really the only reason you need her. And you can just get around everywhere a lot faster as far as other than Hyrule Field goes. You can get there a lot faster just by using the warp songs that we'll be getting later. So, yeah, the same thing goes with the Bigoron sword too. Yeah, we don't get that until much later, because the only place, or the only times when the Bigoron sword is really helpful is like against some bosses, but even then, it's just not worth the amount of time to acquire the Bigoron sword earlier than, well, when I'm going to be getting Epona and all that. Because, like most random enemies, you kill in one shot anyway. So it's really just the bosses where it might help. But alright, we got a piece of heart there. And as long as we're crawling through that little passage there, you can play the sun song since time does not pass here. And it'll just warp you right to the door. And I want it to be nighttime also because, well, there's a gold Skulltula, well, a few gold Skulltulas that I would like to get. Let's see, let me get my Hylian shield equipped. Whoop! Didn't expect the guy to be that close. Hey, get back here! Okay, we can do this the hard way. There you go. Not like I'm gonna need this ammo for much longer anyway. Okay, so we got a gold Skulltula on the wall there. Haha! Gotcha! Okay, now let's see. There's a gold Skulltula on the back of the fence here. So, yeah, let's just backpedal our way there, and the crows won't be able to keep up with me either. Okay, so we got that one. Haha! Yeah, you want to be careful with the gold Skulltulas, because, yeah, they deal quite a bit of damage. but I think we're okay. Let's see, there's another gold sculpture in the tree up by the ranch, so let's just do what we can to get over there. Okay, where are you? There you are. It doesn't have to be nighttime to get this one, but it's slightly faster to just save it while you're on your way out of the ranch at nighttime, since you otherwise don't really need to pass by that area on the way into the silo that they got there. One more gold sculpture, and I think we're good to go. Oh yeah, we got that bottle of milk from winning that Super Cuckoo minigame. So we'll just leave that like that, and I think we're good here. That's everything. So now, once you've gotten all the 3, whatever they were, the spiritual stones, and you go to Hyrule Castle, you'll have Zelda and Ganon over there and all that, and quite a few cutscenes to get the Ocarina of Time and the Song of Time. So I'm just gonna edit those out here, and then I'll meet you on the other side once I've gotten everything we need. Okay, we're back. We got the Ocarina of Time and the Song of Time, so now we can, well, go to the future. But before doing that, let's grab a couple other items. If you recall, there was that guard back at Kakariko Village who wanted us to get the Keaton mask for him, for his son, that is. There we go. And yeah, so I've heard that this store actually opens once you've gotten Zelda's letter, not after you've delivered the letter, which does seem rather odd. But that's what someone else was saying. But regardless, it's better as far as, like, for speed, that is, to wait until now to get the Keaton mask when the plot requires us to come back here. And let's see. Okay, so now, speedruns, or at least 100% glitchless speedruns, would normally wait until after learning the Song of Storms before returning to Hyrule Castle here to get Din's Fire, because there's, well, a spot where you can use the Song of Storms to collect the gold Skulltula by the moats there. Unfortunately, since this is Master Quest, we have to get Din's Fire before going to the Water Temple, because you need that in order to get the boss key there, and I don't think there's a way around that without using major glitches or anything. So, yeah, we're gonna get Din's Fire now, rather than later, but if you're using this overworld route for the first quest, you would wait until after learning the Song of Storms and coming back here as young Link, and that would take care of everything. Although that does make some other things possible too, but it's just not worth it in the first quest to get it right now. Because unfortunately, the only other way you could light things on fire would be the fire arrows. Or if there was a torch in the area, which there isn't in this case. But you can't get the fire arrows until clearing the Water Temple anyway. So, yeah, Din's Fire is the only way to go there. And I do want to go to the Water Temple before coming back as young Link, or else I'd have to make another trip back and forth through time there, and I would rather avoid that as much as possible. The way the route works is you only make 2 trips to the future to Adult Link and 1 trip back as young Link there, so that way you don't spend so much time trying to, or going back and forth to get all the items there. But alright, yeah, just get caught by the guards there, thrown out here, and now we can go to the Temple of Time. Just like Zelda said, once you've gotten the 3 spiritual stones, play the Song of Time, and then we'll be able to go to the future. Or, well, go to the Sacred Realm, but well, she didn't really plan things out that well. So, oh well. Oh, and we also talked to Rauru and Sheik and all that stuff in order to advance the plot there. So, yeah, I'll just be editing all that stuff out there after playing the Song of Time here, and then we'll move onward. Okay, we're back. We screwed up and got a hold of the Triforce of Power. So now we gotta do what we can to get it back, or at least stop him from killing people. So the first place we need to go, as she instructs, is at Kakariko Village there. Or more specifically, the graveyard there. Yeah, don't worry about any of these Redeads here. They're not that scary now that we've got the Triforce of Courage, or maybe we're just too old to get scared by that sort of thing anymore. Okay, let's see. So yeah, until you get Epona, backpedaling is still the fastest way of non-warp movement. So we'll just take that to get to Kakariko Village. Yeah, it's just not worth going out of the way to get Epona right now, because we're not going to be doing a whole lot on Hyrule Field, like all that Poe catching or whatever we got going on here. Let's see, on the way in, let's talk to the Kuko lady, because that starts the Adult Link trading sequence side quest there. Oh, yeah, I'm very good at handling Kukos. Another one we gotta incubate? But alright, yeah, just get that for now, and let's head on over to the graveyard where Dampé has the item that we are looking for. If you went into his, I don't know if you'd call that a house, but, well, if you just went into his place, he would say there's a journal entry or something that indicates that he has the Hookshot. They don't call it that, but yeah, let's just get in there and do the races. Fortunately, it should be easier for me this time around. Hopefully. But everything here is still mirrored, just like everything else in Master Quest here. But so far, so good. Whoa. Nuts. Yeah, I gotta watch out for that when he throws flames around a corner like that, and I can't see it until it's too late. Basically, whenever you're going through the maze, if you lose track of Dampé, just go down whatever hallway doesn't have a rupee there. I guess that's designed to distract you from actually getting through to the end. Now, I'm not going to actually follow Dampé there because, yeah, just going straight forward is a little faster, and we don't have to worry about potentially running into any of those flames that he's dropping on the floor. But, yeah, in order to be fast enough, you probably need to be rolling around just about everywhere, but otherwise we're in good shape there. And there is another item that Dampé gives to us if we win the race a second time. Normally, you would have to take the back door ahead of us there to get out, and then go back to the graveyard, pull the gravestone out of the way, and then you'd have to do this all over again. But there is a faster way of resetting the race here. So let me see what I can do. If I stand right about here, and then I'm going to do a side hop to the right past the door line, and then back over here. So hold down the L button. I wasn't quite far enough. Let me try that again. Haha! So yeah, if you go too far, the door will close as normal and you won't be able to get back. but if you do that quick side hop to the right and left, just barely past the door boundary and then back, it'll count as losing the race, and it'll just reset you back here. Whoop! Try that again. Yeah, the purple flames are also another indicator of the path that Dampé is taking throughout the whole race. But yeah, another thing you can do is also listen out for him dropping those flames, because he likes to do that around corners and such. So while you can't see it, but you could still hear it at least. Okay, I think we're past the hard parts now. Yeah, once you get past the second door like that, then you're in pretty good shape. Let's see, this might be my best time yet in these two LPs put together. Aha! Alright, not bad. Not my personal best, but still good enough to get the job done to get heart piece number 5. I think it is. Yes, okay. So now, let's get out the back entrance, and we need to play the Song of Time to get these blocks out of our way. And what else do we got? Oh yeah, there's a heart piece in the windmill on the other side of all of this. Oh, you know, I should probably equip that Hookshot. I pretty much always have that equipped. It's just so useful. Okay, so now, let's see. I need to get onto the turning platform there. Okay, and then wait to get over to this platform. Alright, heart piece number 6. And I want to learn the Song of Storms from this guy. Though, unfortunately, we won't be able to go back as Young Link to put the Song of Storms to use, because Sheik is blocking us from putting the Master Sword back and going back in time, and you're probably not supposed to know that you can do that yet. But we might as well learn it now, as long as we're here. You don't even have to go back and play the song for him to complete the paradox. You can just leave, and that'll get the job done. Whoop. I'm trying to... Well, okay, we can go out this way, too. I was trying to backflip over one of the pieces that was blocking my way there, but no, not this time. And I'm not going to be getting any other Skulltulas or items that we could get at Kakariko Village until quite a bit later in the game, when it'll be more convenient to do so there. But yeah, you play the Song of Storms twice there with that egg, the pocket egg that the Kuko lady gave us, and then it'll hatch. So let's, well, I do need to put that to use first. I was about to go to the Kuko lady, but no, not yet. We want to use the, well, yeah, I think it's just called the Kuko. Or Pocket Kuko. Okay, well, there you go. But I do need that in order to wake up Talon here. Guess he's found someone else to bum off of. But, yeah, Ingo kicked him out. But, yeah, you do need to wake him up there, and then we can talk to the Kuko lady. Where are you? Okay, yeah, all the way over here. Yeah, don't need the Kuko anymore. Oh, or I could get an even more rare Kuko there, but alright. And one other thing about the Master Quest is that even the mini dungeons, they also get reworked too, in addition to the regular dungeons, so it can be quite a bit more difficult to navigate them. How quickly can I navigate into the ice cavern this time around? Find out next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.